Hi everyone, welcome back. We'll see what we get done in this game today. This game is also crazy bright, wow. Maybe I'm just photosensitive today. That's better. Okay. Let's see. Right, we gotta collect poop. Gotta find lore still. We gotta get beetles. We gotta take a reading of the sun in the watch. Path of the Archer. Well, this one's... Oh my god, boys. It's okay. We're okay. We're alright. There's room for everybody. You're alright, Dub. We're alright, Dub. Paul just doesn't feel like sharing today, maybe. Gosh, right at the top of the stream, we got hissing. Hey? There we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go collect some poop, because that seems to be the closest. You gonna settle in, Dobby? Gonna make everybody mad again, huh? Settle in and let's stop staring at me now, okay? That's longer than further away than I thought it was going to be. But we still need the map for this area, so let's keep an eye out for the cartographer as well. Oh, I see the balloon. I have enough to buy a map. They're usually 100 cuts. It's quite the setup this cartographer has here. And at least when we have the map, we can fast travel in this area as well, which is always a good thing. Okay, let's see if I'll get him up here. Hello, Coffee Mom. Welcome. This is quite a setup here. Okay. I'm gonna have to find a good spot to jump and climb onto. And hopefully have enough endurance to not fall. Sure. Can't tell if there's a surface on that or if it's just like a little thin part. I don't really want to risk having to try to walk on that. Let's try for this here. Alright. Now we need to find a good spot to get up to the second one. But first, let's see if there's anything hiding. Ooh, 100 cuts. Excellent. Definitely going to have enough for that map now. Hello, Guyver. Welcome. Oh, there's a guy over here. Oop. I'm the guy. Okay. Anything else of interest that we can see? I think that 100 cuts was kind of the main one. There's another chest right there. Another 100 cuts. Wow. I don't feel like there's anything much else. Let's climb up here. There might be another chum egg, maybe. This roof, but maybe on the other one. Of course, I won't be able to see that. Okay, well, let's... Nothing on the second roof. I just gotta figure out how to get up there. Whoa, the sky is yellow. Speaking of yellow, hello lemons, welcome. Oh, there's a chum egg right there. We'll get that on the way down. Let's talk to this person first. The cartographer greets me slowly, like they're not sure if I'm really there or not. Well, what? Oh, right. Hello. You've come a long way, haven't you, glider? Their voice wavers a bit. Welcome to the Black Sea, Hakoa. I ask if they're all right. Better than all right. I'm brilliant. Let's buy the map. Ooh, we can get a, let's buy the map. A cartographer bike engine. Cartographers don't tend to use hover bikes, so the technology used in this novel impractical design is somewhat unusual. I'm tempted to buy. Why not? YOLO. And I don't think I need another badge because I already have the cartographer's mask. So, I don't know. I'm going to buy it anyway. What should I see nearby? They respond like I should already know what they're about to say. Of course, you'll find shelter at Seven Sisters Station. Not sure if you'll find any sisters, though, let alone 7 of them. They look up thoughtfully. Oh, Glowworm Cave is a magical place. You must make some time for it now that you're here. Weird as anything, you'll love it. And there's something really special about the Crystal Plateau. Though I wasn't able to get my balloon out, that doesn't mix well with lightning, you see? Welcome. Alrighty. Let's go get this guy. Whee! I still don't know what these are for. I have 18 of them. And now, my whole map should be open. Excellent. Whoa. So we're gonna go here. Since it's decently close, that's where the poop is at. Gotta get the poop. Okay, well, this is quite a cartographer's spot. And the poop is that way. Probably in that dome right there. Let's go. Free falling. It's the fastest way down. I wonder what that cartographer's balloon is going to look like on this thing. So I think we have to go there. Hey, there's oh no, that's a plant. I thought there was someone here. Actually, I can park closer. And my bike is slipping. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like there's a different entrance and I'm just trying to find the hard way in? I'm just gonna be able to climb that. Nope. Alright, let's go. I'll go around. See if there's a different way. I feel like that's getting too far now. The gamer's way? Well, that's the one thing that I like about Skyrim is you can, well, I spend forever in dungeons sometimes, and they all have a quick exit out, which is fantastic, so you don't have to go all the way back to the entrance. Oh, dear God. I'm upside down. Okay, that's too steep for my poor bike. Let's try... Right here, right here, right here, right here. Here we go. That's what I wanted to do. Carib's Hold. Alright, this is the place with the poop. Also kind of a freaky statue. Oh, there's a egg guy on top of there. So we've got a Mothman. And we are going to climb him, maybe. Or if I can come through that hole in the dome. Nice play off the Parthenon in Rome. The Parthenon is the round building with the dome with the hole. Okay, we'll come back for that chum egg. I don't know if I can climb that dude right now. There's another chum egg guy. Oh my god. I just planked on him. Cuts? Nope. Alright. Oh, we got giant lily pads down here. Okay, cool. Let's check it out. Now, I don't know if my person can swim. We have not, oh, shit. Oh, she can. Okay, thank God. So that lily pad cannot hold my weight. Good to know. Okay. Oh god, that's... I don't like the size of these things. So far this game has showed me that I don't think I can die or get injured. However, those are giant beetles. Okay, what does it say? What did I have to do to get them out? Beetles evacuate their bowels when you jump on their heads. Right, we gotta scare the shit out of them. First, we're gonna get this chum egg. Because I will be the one to forget. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Does it have to be from a height? Oh. I think it does have to be from a height, but... Great, they're trapped back there. What is that? Oh. Oh my... Oh, I feel bad. Yeah. Oh, ew. Alright, we gotta poop. Well, I felt bad until it's kind of ugly with the... What is the eyeball? Alright, we got the poops. How many poops can we get out of this thing? How much does poop sell for up in here? Yep. Okay, how many do I own now? I have 5. Let's get one more for 6. Alright, good enough. We've tortured this poor animal long enough, dude. Gotta get the hell out of here. Okay, that one's stuck, though. We can't leave him stuck. Oh, shit. Okay, not you. I want to give it to the other one. No. Come back here. Come on, buddy. Oh, shit, there's like... Oh, no, they're chasing. Oh, God. Alright. Alright, good. Okay, everybody is good. For good measure, I'm gonna take this one. We're gonna huck it out there. Ooh. There we go. I might not like bugs, but I don't go out of my way to be jerks to them either. Even if they have weirdo eyeballs in the back. Okay, let's check out this way. It's just an alternate exit? I guess so. We're gonna go back out the way I came, because I want to get that chum egg. See if I can climb that statue. How do I get the feel that I have to go back that other way? God damn. Whoa, shit. Oh wait, can we climb this? There we go. I don't know if we can climb that, but I guess we'll find out in a hot minute. I don't think so. Oop. Alright. I'm gonna go back out the other way and then we gotta come back. Actually, let me see something. Dang, I was hoping I could fast travel. But I think you can only fast travel to towns, maybe. Okay. Seeing if there's anything I want to get before I just jump down. Don't think so. I don't think we have too far to run. Or slide. Jesus. Okay, what is this say? Bridge of Betrayed, Crystal Plateau, Shadow of Neve, and Seven Sister Station. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright. How do we want to tackle this dude? I think what I want to do is... Let's try it just from the back. Or not. Okay, let's try up here, leggy. Try the leg. Oh, for... Oh, so the shadow in this is making this very difficult to see. I can't climb this bro's leg? What the heck? Okay, can we just go... I don't really want to climb loincloths. But I guess we're gonna do it. And onto thigh, perhaps? Okay. And... Okay, because it's on his head. There we go. Cool. Right. So we got the poops. Follow the path of the archer is where lore is at. I don't know what the H that's supposed to mean. That looks like this is something, though, for sure. What else do we have? Oh, yeah. Orange ringed beetles, since we're on worm or bug hunt right now. Where are those things at? Way over there? Holy Lord. Well. Alright, let's go do it. We can fast travel to the balloon. Does this dude have anything new? photographer bike wings for 150. Can't sell the poops. Don't want to sell the poops. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's go get some beetles. Oh yeah, this balloon with all the skeletons. For this. This was kind of a pain in the ass. I'm gonna see if I can land on the top of that pillar right there. Oh, there's an egg up there. Well, isn't that just a happy accident? Oh yeah. I was just doing that for fun. I didn't know there was an egg up there. Whee! Yep. Alrighty. On we go through this kind of spooky thing. There's no color in here. Or it's very, very, very muted. Also, too many trees. Don't lose your... Yeah, I know that. Alright, thanks for the tip, game. I thought it was like, you're going out of a certain area, your bike doesn't like it here, it's gonna run away. Jesus. Well, I wouldn't blame it with the way this poor thing gets abused. Oh, now we have color again. Oh, this looks like something. Not quite where we need to be yet, but... that wire is glowing up there. Okay, we need a battery for that, I think. Let's go check this out. It could be another one of the AI... Oh my god, my camera. Okay, now this one also needs a battery here. Can we get up on these little hoodoo things? I don't know if she can boulder underneath the cap of it like that. So find out. That's a no. So there's a butterfly up there to get to. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if I can find this thing. Oh, don't you? Okay. Alright, you want to go slip sliding? That's not going to be high enough, damn it. Oh! What the hell? Get her. Okay. Wait, is this where we need to... Oh, I think this is where we need to be to get the beetles. Okay. We got multiple things to do here. So we need the food to get those guys out, but then I also want to get in the shipwreck stuff here. Okay. One thing at a time. Let's try to get these beetles. Gotta find their food first. Or these orange ringed beetles? Do they look like orange ringed beetles? I think they're going to be similar to the other ones, where you have to get their fruit and then they'll like the fruit. Kind of like the big ones that we just saw too. Hey, a butterfly. Alright, let's get the fruit. Bonk. Can we bonk it on the way down? Yeah. We got 2. Alright, people. Yeah! Get it, buddy. Not me. Not me. Not me. No. Not me. Bonk. Oh, shit. Okay, there you go. No! You bastard. So wait, am I supposed to lure it out? I don't want it coming at me. Alright, I'm gonna hold it. These look like Timbits also, which I bought some for the street. Okay, you bastard. We'll figure out what you want. Get your food. Oh! Are they like booze? Like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Okay, I'm gonna go up here. Ask if they're like booze in the sense that like they're just gonna watch me until I turn my back. Okay, what does it say about these orange ring things? Somebody said something about them and I don't remember what it was. Yeah. Loving it, loving it. Now it's like, I don't know. Maybe I was going too fast? Okay, let's stalk it. Oh damn it, it ate the thing. Oh, what do you want from me? Yeah. For fuck's sake. What do you... Oh! 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 The frig. Oh my god, they're all surfacing. They're coming from me. Oh dear god. So even if they come too close to me on their own fault, they're gonna go, oh, and bury themselves. Oh yeah! Rubbish! Take that, you bum. I don't remember how to catch these things. Okay, we'll think about that. Let's figure out how to get this shipwreck stuff powered up. Ah, damn beetles. I know someone said there was a way, and I don't remember how now. Aside from they like the food, but they run away too fast. Okay. I don't think she's going to be able to climb that either. Shoot. Yeah, I think that was what we did before with the other ones, but these ones turn around and watch me. And then if I get too close, even when I'm going slow, they bury themselves. There's something up there. There's no way that she can climb that high. Let's see. She can climb up here, then that should be high enough, but ooh, I don't know if she's going to be able to do it. Oh my god, she did it. Okay. Okay, so what do we got going on here? We got a little mechanism thingy. Let's get this butterfly. Okay. Alright, so that has opened this door. Now, hopefully behind this one there'll be a battery door. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be kind of a pain in the ass, I think. I don't think my girl has enough endurance for this. Oh! Thank you, the 1 pixel that is holding my toe. Oh yeah. We appreciate toe pixels around here. That saved my ass so many times in Hollow Knight and Plague of Shadows. That was crazy. There's the battery. Shit. Really? Oh! No! Oh, it looks like there's a little foothold right here. Maybe. Oh. Okay. And what's that? Money? Oh, scrap metal. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of scrap metal I need to sell too. Alright. I'm gonna leave that there, because you never know. I think this is it, though. I don't think there's a bridge on this one. Alright. Battery. Yeet! Excellent. Yeah! Oh, come with me, battery. I forgot she has 0 throwing arm. There we go. Oh my god, that was a beetle. Might have to go find the person in town that wants these damn things and be like, what? How do I get them? Atomic Priesthood Torso? Let's check it out. That looks kind of dope. Kind of. Where? Do I have the pants for that? I do so. There we go. Now we match. Cool. So no AI in this. That was just for pants. Or a shirt, I mean. Worth it? I don't know. See, they just stare at me. Alright, we're gonna go give the poops to the person that wanted those poops, and then we gotta talk to whoever the hell actually, let's go to Marrowbone. Because the dude who wants these beetles is in Marrowbone. Maybe they can remind me on how the hell I'm supposed to catch these things. Alright. Oh, hey! Oh, no, that's not Liz. Oh, it is Elizabeth! Well, look who's here, my favorite fellow glider. Funnily enough, I was just thinking about you. I was thinking about you, too. Were you? Well, sounds like destiny to me. Or at least a bit of good fortune, which frankly is good enough. Elizabeth chuckles, hands on hips. I ask her why she was thinking of me. Because I was considering all the things I never got to see on my first gliding. I was in such a hurry to get to Ecria and become a guard that my gliding was more of a piercing. A straight shot to the big city. Before I knew it, I was years along my path and I'd never seen Hakoa, never swam in underground lakes, never figured out what's inside a Nimor plant. Would you like to? I asked if she'd like to get to the bottom of what's inside Nimor plants. You know, I would. I'm sure I must have passed a few of them when I came through a petrified forest, but it was daylight then, and the sun makes them close right up. Of course, I might just have been in too much of a rush to really look. Old habits, eh? Anyhow, don't think I'll be making my way through there anytime soon, sadly, so if you happen to stumble upon one, maybe you could crack it open and let me know what you find. Something's got to be making it glow, right? Something about her drives me to action, and I promise too quickly to show her. I feel compelled to impress her, just a little. What? You don't need to do that. Oh, what am I saying? I'm retired. I'm gliding, and I want what I want. Open up a Nimor plant and bring me whatever's inside. And here's hoping it isn't some awful poison slime. I say, I also hope that. I tell her that yes, I also hope I don't open the Nimor plant to a burst of caustic ooze. It would be a challenge, I add, to pilot Simoon with skeleton fingers, not to mention having to bring her news of how it went. Elizabeth laughs. Yes, that might be a bit of a letdown. With my marching orders, I say goodbye to Elizabeth and go on my way. Alright. Now, I think those are the ones that look like a corpse flower, but I could be wrong. Studying... I think, yeah, I talked to that person. Okay, who? I think it was this person that wants the, those freaking beetles. Alright, remind me. Oops. Oh god. There we go. Greetings, Glider. What can I do for you? Still on your beetle hunt? Bring him back here when you're done. No! I need to know how to get... Oh, catch him. Oh yeah, Urgert. Urgert! Who's this little kid? Never be as fast as Sophia. I'm too little. Is this Sophia? You can't catch me. I'm as fast as a hoverbike. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. I know. Yep, got it. Okay. Yeah. No, I want to customize my bike. Alright, let's see what does this look like? Oh, snap. I can have a balloon on the back. What color palette do I want? This one, maybe? Hackers, I'm a hoverboard. Okay. I've got an underbird, I'm a hoverboard. You know that? My name's Simon. The turtle guy? If I could do, I wish I could do the old guy voice with the whistling. Like Gopher from Winnie the Pooh. Y'all remember that? I was just doing that because he back has an underbird now. But now my back has a balloon. Okay, I'm looking up how to catch these dang... Oh, look at this bike. It's got little leggies on the bottom of it. I don't know if I like that. Alright, orange... What is it? Orange ringed beetles. Oh yeah. Okay. Now, if I had thought about that for 2 seconds, maybe it would have come to me, but probably not. Okay, I got the solution. Let's go get those guys. Oh my god, look at this balloon. This is fantastic. That was an investment we're spending. 100%. Look at this thing. Also, for the sound effects. Oh my god, I just noticed I have a propeller on the back, too. Hell yeah. I gotta find the matching front part. But for now, my back has an underbird. I'm a hoverback. Wait. Now, we also got to keep on the lookout for some glowing flowers for Elizabeth. I'm pretty sure they're in this place with the petrified forest. Well, I'm not going to lose my bike with this balloon on. Hello. Sure. Wait, was there something in here? There was. What's this? A melancholy mushroom. Ooh, we got a new dye. Ooh. I don't know what to do with these little dudes. These little statues. Oh, hang on. More mushrooms. Oh! Got the solution for the beetles. Gonna get them. I feel like I'm going faster on this thing, too. Maybe the balloon helps me stabilize myself a little bit. Haha, yeah, right. Alright, here we go. Let's get some beetles. We'll get 4. Alright, people. Okie dokie. Go. Now, hopefully we can lure them with just 2. But I need... How heavy is that food that she's like... Dang. Hey, little buddy. Come on, Paul. Come on, George. Time for food. Alright, alright, alright. I'm backing off. Uh-huh. Can't burrow when it's on a rock. Alright, we got John. We got Paul. Alright, come on over here. Come on, George. Ringo, let's go. Poor thing just like headbutts itself too. There's a somersault. There we go. Bonk. You're alright, George. Alright, Ringo's bringing up the back there. Come on, Ringo. Boom. And now we can go back here. I want to see this other dye job of the cart of the bike, the purple one. That looks pretty cool. All right, here's your beetles. I hand the innkeeper my collected beetles, and she claps a little before taking them and setting them gently aside. Well done. I hope this one was fun for you, and if it wasn't, well, you still earned a nice badge for your trouble. I thank the innkeeper for the badge and go on my way. Hell yeah. Now... Okay, I still need 1 more beetle badge, 2 more entertainer badges, 1 more guard badge, and 1 more machinist badge, and 2 more merchant badges to get the masks. Whew. Alright, let's check out the dye job that we just got. So we just got this one, purple. I don't know if I want it all to be purple. I kind of like the pastel or this colorway. This one. Sure, that looks good. I think pink and orange and purple and blue, all the colors. All right. This dude wants me to do this reading thing. That's going to be down here. So why don't we just go one by one on my quests and oh shit. No, I haven't. I think I like the other colorway better, but that's okay. This one. Whee! Whee! I think we're going to that big dome right there. What I should do once I get some money is go back to those cartographers and see what other parts I can buy. Oh, interesting. There's a big statue on this one, too. Yeah, I don't think we've ever been here, that's for sure. This place is pretty hardcore. All right. That looks like a glider, maybe? The helmet on? Not sure who that person is supposed to be. The watch. So I'm supposed to take a reading from here. Is that rock floating? No. Whoa. Little weird that they're statues, but they're not like anything identifiable. They're just sort of a kind of a humanoid figure. Well, this is kind of cool. Okay. Hmm. Good grief. Right, if anyone sees it, okay, there's more stairs there. We're gonna focus on this level first. If anyone sees a chest or anything, let me know. Gotta get those cuts. Okay, oh, there's a face temple in here. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so we got a sun, a beetle, a pea pod, blank. What am I gonna call that? Looks like a guy holding two bananas. Facehugger. And, well, that looks like something I don't want to say. So what am I... Okay, so there are things that it looks like I need to put in each plinth. Oh boy. Okay, and each symbol is on the thing. Are these? There's nothing I can interact with here, it doesn't look like. There are multiples of these. Okay, let's head back over there to the very top, see what we can see. I feel like we have to spin this thing a certain way. And hopefully we don't have to wait for the sun. I have a feeling we have to like open this thing because that ceiling looks like it can open. But hopefully we're not waiting for the sun like we did last time. Let's see. Aha. Ooh, another die. Okay, cool. Oh, Jesus. Wait, what? Okay, the dome has opened. A flash of light shines off something behind my eye, and a piece of knowledge forms in my mind. The sunstone manifests when the machinery is in place. When the sun casts shadows, provide the stone the answer it seeks. Okay. Okay, so I think that opened the dome. So I didn't mean to just step on it willy-nilly. Alright, let's go see what that thing does now, if anything. Oh god. Okay. Is the dig good or bad? Well, it rotated that part in the middle, but for what? Oh god. Okay. Now, is there any indication on those doodads? Are we just lining up all the rings? I have no idea. Let's find out. Now, hopefully there's another way to reach that. Might have to walk on this thing. Not sure how else to get up on this one. Is that good or bad? Oh. Okay, I think blue is good, people. All right, gotta go back. At least with this, you just have to kind of turn it until it does its thing. No bueno. One more. Up, up. Sweet. Thank God for these indicator lights and whatnot, or we'd probably be here forever. Good? Bad? Nope. More. Okay, that makes sense. So everything's aligned now that way. That's probably going to turn blue. Excellent. Hell yeah. Sorry, I need another drinky poo. Okay, so now we have the sun down here. What do I do with that? Oh! Do we put it in the... Wait, what? Do we put it in the sun one? Put it in you? It's like, I think that's what we're supposed to do, right? This is open now. That's a good sign. Okay. In front of me, some kind of projection appears as if by magic. And in its floating geometry, I see the lights that blaze in the night sky. I see where we came from. As I focus on each element of this complex visualization, I realize that there is something being imparted to me, that I am reading and understanding things. Knowledge comes in new. What? Knowledge comes in new, yet feels innate, as though I am being reminded rather than taught. I decide to put my focus forward. Let's look at the small planet nearest the sun. Emis and her 2 moons flit about the sun like moths dancing over flame, the goat-headed god, patron of the Ibexi. The wisdom and resolve made for some of my very favorite stories growing up. She always seemed more accessible than the other gods. My teachers would say that Emis is who we look to when Rohana is too preoccupied for us. I pictured her on her cliff above the Ewer, ever patient, ever open. They also said that through certain masks one could see her shadow on the sun. I decide to put my focus forward. Let's look at the sun. I can see clearly that the large glowing orb in the center is our sun, and so blindingly bright that I cannot look directly into it without feeling its heat radiate within my skull. Around it, celestial bodies move in a rhythmic dance. I decide to put my focus forward and see the second planet. The second planet is Midden, our sandy little home of an unremarkable rock, made warm and vibrant by the power and energy of the perpetual. Looking at it in this way, I see another side of the perpetual, and cannot help but notice that we look ensnared and imprisoned by it, held in its grasp. A cold wind passes but warms as I remind myself, no, we are not being possessed, we are being protected. I offer myself that comfort. I decide to put my focus forward. The unknown geometry. I look upon a shape that I struggle to describe. It is pure and strange geometry, so bizarre and yet so orderly that it cannot be organic. I know immediately that this is the maw. This is the impossible thing that burst the whale. I know from stories from history and from the knowledge that seeps into my brain here that this was made by living things, sentient ones with plans and intentions. But even though I know it, I cannot fathom it. Its scale is incomprehensible. The magnitude of it is such that, even in replica, I cannot look at it for long. Something in me loathes it. I don't know why. Let's look at the ring. Aeolian, a glittering ring of golden dust. Every little fleck looks as though it's floating on a breeze, gently through the sky. Are these what make up the stars? The ringed planet. Carob and his wings. When I picture it, the ringed planet is populated entirely by beetles, living in a decidedly advanced society. It would be the perfect place for Sima, I think, but I don't love the thought of it myself. It looks larger than the other planets. That would be a lot of beetles. Time to move on. Twinned planets. The twin fish, coral and cobalt. There seem to be small moons caught in their currents. The way they move is mesmeric, and it's hard to look away. It is said that these two are the most mischievous of the gods, and I recall the legends of them disgusting themselves as children. Disguising themselves as children to lure kind nomads into the undercurrent of the dunes. Among the Ibexi, these stories of the twins are perfect for scaring the too bold and too young out of venturing too far from home. It's a wonder we ever get on with our gliding. Part of me wishes that I had not recalled those fishes, though, and it'll be a challenge not to look askance at the next errant child I meet. Decide to put my focus forward. I think I looked at them all. Alright, I think I'm done here. Alright, we finished taking the reading that guy will. Oh, there's a chest down there. Machinist trousers. Now, do I have I have the machinist, or that's the cartographer's mask. Machinist top I have, yep. And the machinist trousers, kind of bleh. Kind of bleh. I think I'll stick with what I have on now, even though I do like I like the Tron outfit too. This one, the monumental stone. Like how it glows. That's neat. So that beetle planet, I think the statue that we saw of the guy crouching with the wings, I think that that lore said that that's that guy's planet. Okay, now what does that do? Okay, so what does this do when we chill in here and they all have their suns in them? All right, we're gonna chill here for a minute. I want to see what happens. See how the beetle is lit up now? And then the next one is that one. So what is its... Okay, so I can't even interact with it. Okay, I'm curious to see what happens. We're gonna wait. Oh, Jesus, don't fall off there. Does that not look like someone holding two bananas? The head is in the middle, and then the two bananas are like either side with the hands. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe that's the twin fish. The fish twins. Oh, and then this is Ibexi. So that's supposed to be like a mountain goat. What's with this weird sound? I'm not down with that. I'm gonna grab a sun. Maybe I can't just yet. Get back in there. Okay. And then what is this supposed to be? Oh, what was in the lore that we just saw with the planets? We have the sun, the beetle. What's this sound? Thankfully, this isn't like Zelda where you solve this puzzle and then someone just like bursts out of a wall coming for you. Something like that. Or other games, I suppose. Here we go. Ibexi's turn. Another sun, and then now we wait for the last one. I don't know if I have to wait for the last one. Okay, now everybody's glowing. We'll wait for the actual hour to come. I don't know if it makes a difference. Still pretty impressed by this little game, to be honest. Ooh, yeah, good idea. Yeah, space shuttle. And maybe like a lighthouse kind of thing. Looks like there's a little door at the bottom, but maybe a lighthouse on top. Nope. I have no idea what that did, if anything. I don't think that changed anything in here. Yeah. I don't know. Aside from wackadoodle sounds, I'm not sure what that did. Because it seems like only one keeps the sun inside of it. But they're all lit up. Oh. Never mind, they all have suns in there. You just can't see them. So what did that do? Let's go back up here. I don't feel like that did anything. Yeah, I don't know what the point of this thing was. Didn't make the chest show up, didn't do any other animation stuff. I don't know, maybe we have to wait for the day to pass? Because I think just putting one in there opened the face behind. So I don't know what the point of putting all of them in. I'm gonna look that up quickly just because I don't really want to miss anything. Let's see. Oh, okay. I did it right the first time. So it, I guess for anybody watching, it doesn't matter what symbol you put the sun in, so long as the one that you put the sun in, like the sun from here in, is the one that's glowing on the doodad. And then no matter which one, it'll open the door for you, the face door. So mine just happened to be the sun. But it could be any of the 6. Good to know. I mean, that's a nice way to do it because then it doesn't have to be a specific order or a specific symbol, and then you have to wait for however long for the symbol to light up that you need. Like waiting for the shadow of swords to cross for a pair of pants. Okay, I'm just going to fast travel back to Marrowbone. Then we can tell the machinist that I got the reading. Kalan says hello. Have you taken a reading yet, Glider? Yes, I opened the door. And you saw what was inside, yes? There was a model. Yes, yes. Oh, that is so what I had hoped you'd say. What a solve. Well done, Glider. You must be tremendously proud of yourself, using that little gliding mind of yours. I skirt past little to ask if what I saw helps them. Immensely, more than you know, for reasons well, suffice to say it helps me, with a few calculations and considerations of my own, but why are you asking about me? Did you learn anything? Say, I pondered the perpetual. I tell them that I found myself perplexed by the perpetual and considering its relationship to us. Fascinating. I can tell Kalan has moved on. I'm not sure why they ask me anything really, but I'm glad to see them producing my prize. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride at your sparkling little brain, and perhaps I'll see you in a machinist's mask someday soon. I say goodbye to Kalan. I wanted to see what else she had to say. Oh well. There were other answers there about the, like, thinking about all the beetles, the beetle planet. Alright, what's the colors that I've unlocked here? I think it was this one. That's kind of neat. Kind of like the pink. Pastel-y colors. Okay, how many cuts do I own? 90? Not quite enough. Next quest. Now, is there a mask person in here? Because I think I have enough badges. I do have enough badges for machinists. I don't know if there's a creepy mask creator person here, though. Oh, I think there is that tent right there. It's a little uncomfortable how they make badges. Or masks. I'm not gonna lie. The atmosphere is intense, uncomfortable. Claim the machinist's mask. I show my machinist's badge to the mask caster. Alright, here we go. We're gonna reach into their face cavity again. Nifty. Alright, let's see what this thing looks like. It looks a little creepy. This thing. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Stick with that guy. Okay, next. Ah, gotta check a post box, finally. I think there's typically one near the fire around these places. I don't know if there's one here that... Oh god, look out, child. Hmm. Well, we'll come across one eventually. Next. Saren's terminals. Are they actually going to show me where any of them are? Nope. Alright, let's wrap this up and see if we can find lore. I don't think I have a waypoint for that, though. Oh shit, I have another spot on the map here. Well, dang. I thought I unlocked everything. Alright, let's, I don't know, let's go up here. Let's go unlock that part of the map. I don't think I have enough cuts, but I might be able to sell something to the cartographer to make it up. So we need to go up through the valley. I think that way. Good lord. Alright, okay. Yeah, we need to go up that valley there. Dear lord. Alright, here we go. Maybe that's why it's not popping up on my map, because I don't have the whole map yet. Way up. Sheesh. Okay, that's a little freaky. Completely barren. Now, I wonder what that thing, the glowing thing, is. I don't think I like this area very much. Easy as hell to drive, though. Dang, nothing to run into, that's for sure. eye out for any shipwrecks or the cartographer balloon. I think is the balloon up there? I think this is just one of those things. There's no entrance to get in there. Now, what does driving through these rings do, aside from light them up? Try to go through all of them? Oh, I think I see the balloon. It's way out there. What do we think this is? There's a campfire up there. Just don't know if geyser tower. I don't know if I trust this shit. Ooh, we got some weird thing. Oh! What is it? A shy Widgeworth pulp. I'm scared this is gonna cave in on me. Hey! Egg! There's someone down here. Before I greet them, the hunter is making some breathy noises. Loud exhales through near-pursed lips and small, effortful oofs. They run their hand along the back of their skull and stare upward and away for short moments before turning back in my direction with a shake of their head. It isn't how I'm used to seeing hunters, whom I have come to associate with perfect calm. Glider! I can tell they are trying to infuse some calm into their voice, but it doesn't work. Can you help me? My name's Zebi. I've been out here for a while now, and my partner Dylan, traveling partner, I should say, got it in his head to climb up there after some birds' eggs. Say, that's rather high. I don't think I sound afraid when I remark how high up it is, but Zebi seems to think I'm commiserating. I know, I don't use this word often, and I don't like to, but it's preposterous, is what it is. You don't like to say preposterous? I'm a hunter. If your success were measured on the length, weight, and majority of your quarry, you'd hate hyperbole too, but this situation calls for it. I tell them I see, but I don't really. Zebi huffs. I'm not happy to admit this, but I'm not too fond of heights. Some would say I'm a little afraid of them, or a lot. If you could get up there and grab Dylan for me and tell him I'm going to kill him when he gets down here, that would be really helpful. I tell Zebi that I'm happy to do most of that and take on the task. I say goodbye to Zebi. Okay. Now I feel like we can ride these geysers to fly up higher. Oh, here's the entrance. Oopsie. Oh, there's more of those little dudes. God damn it. Yoink. Yoink. Let's see if we can get up here. Maybe not. Now I can afford the map. That's good. Way! Okay, that's pretty effective. Holy. Could use more of that in climbing up to some of these cartographer things, that's for damn sure. Woohoo! Holy shit! Oh, there he is. I'm Dylan. Hello there, Glider. What a view, eh? Dylan looks perfectly content, even happy, taking in the scenery alone. I gaze briefly out at the horizon. It is a nice view. Quite a nice spot. He nods appreciatively. More than nice. Stunning. I tell Dylan that I've been sent by Zebby to encourage him to come back down and continue their journey together from less frightening heights. Dylan shakes his head. Zebby, what a killjoy. Here, have a look at this and tell me if you'd come down. Look at that beautiful beast. It's called a pink neck. Ever heard of them? Native to the Sodic Waste. People say they're direct descendants of the creatures that came in on the whale. That one's got a whole clutch of eggs ripe for the taking. Dylan nods his resolve. I just need to figure out how to get them. How does one do that? I ask, how might one acquire such eggs beyond just a climb? I've been thinking the best way is probably to frighten the mother off with something shiny, and then get the eggs once she's gone. You're collecting masks, right? If you've got anything shiny and metallic, that might do the trick. I tell him I'll think on this and try to be of assistance. He thanks me and returns to his bird watching. I say goodbye to Dylan. Now I need to get something shiny to scare this thing off. Great. I wonder if I have anything right now that would work. Nope. Okay. Hi, Dobby. Yes. Poor thing. Poor thing. Need attention, hey, Dob. Well, there is a geyser over there, so I guess you can get up there. But I don't think I have the shiny thing. The bird is afraid of shiny masks. Do I have a shiny mask? Made from rough parts of old ships beaten into a smooth, perfect surface. I don't know if that denotes as shiny, though. Well, let's see. Yo, my God. Is there another geyser that would take me higher than this? Insert that song. Can you take me higher? I'm gonna say I don't think cartographer is shiny based on the light that I have right now. I don't know if that is shiny. Oh, there's another geyser over there. If I can make that. It's not, I wouldn't call this shiny. It's not like reflecting light off like a chrome dome or something like that. All right, here we go. Good God. I think this is the highest we've been in this game so far. Don't screw this up. Can just landing on it freak it out? I would be freaked out if somebody just fell from the sky on top of me. What is this thing? Oh, I'm on it right now. Huh? Okay, well I guess my mask was freaky enough. We got the eggs. We gotta go to them. Now, is there anything up here? Oh, there's a eggy guy right there. This is pretty dang high. There's a campfire over there, too. Okay, let's go get the eggy. He's right there. You can see him moving. And I'm not seeing anything else up here. Thankfully the glaciers make it, or the glaciers, the geysers make it pretty easy to get up here though. Alright, get the chum egg. Now we're gonna go see Buddy. Try not to look too tired as I hand the eggs over to Dylan, who seems positively delighted. Would you look at that? Hate to admit it, but you might be a better climber than me. At least a better bird scarer. Birds tremble before me, or please just come down now. I suppose I should get back to Zebby. But before I do, you deserve this. That's like no climb I've ever seen, certainly not by an amateur. Dylan hands me a climbing badge, and I thank him for it. See you around Glider, and thanks. I say goodbye to Dylan. Dope. We got a badge out of that. So, this one. Climbing badge, little hand. Machinist badge. I can... Okay, I don't think I need to buy more cartographer's badges. Because I already have the mask. That's the mask that I'm wearing right now. The eyeballs. Alrighty. Oh, my bike's right there. Perfect. Whee! Actually, maybe I'll go see... Damn. I want to see if I can talk to them again. Just be like, you're welcome. I got your friend back for you. Can't talk to him? Ahoy there, we meet again on less treacherous ground. Dylan seems in good spirits now the daredevil inside has been satisfied. Maybe I'll catch you at another high point, eh? I say goodbye to Dylan. Zebby isn't nearly as harried as when I first met them. They greet me warmly, and I feel their relief in my shoulders. Thank you so much for fetching Dylan for me, Glider. Man really likes eggs, eh? I remarked to Zebby how much Dylan seems to like eggs. Well, just so you know, the adventure's not exactly over. You see, Dylan's not planning on eating those eggs, I hope you know. He's quite keen on birds, and well, it seems at the end of all this, he and I are going to end up with chirpy little triplets. Maybe we'll name one after you. I tell Zebby I think I'd like that and give a congratulatory farewell. I say goodbye to Zebby. Weirdos. They're like Hagrid. Just gonna find some random wild animal. Alright. To the cartographer. That's just more shy stuff. Curious to know about that fire there, but we're going to go to the cartographer first. Is that a murmuration right there? Got starlings in this game. Oof. Oh my god. Glad my bike didn't overreact. This looks like a lot of crashed ships. There's an egg in here, though. I was gonna say, I don't think that there's any way I can climb this internally. This looks more like the route, I think. Something interesting up there too. Another egg. I feel like I read how long this game is wrong, because I could have sworn they said it was only like 8 hours. But I'm pretty sure I've spent longer than that on this. I'm not complaining. I actually quite like this game. So is this one of those ones where you gotta go inside and over and then up and over? How do you feel? Oh dear. Okay. Careful, careful. Oh, she can't climb that? Well, boop, boop, boop. Okay, maybe she can climb this red one. Nope. Oh no! Dang. Okay, where was that spot where there was yellow? There was that yellow grid somewhere around here. She can't climb that. Dang it. It was over here. Damn it. I have to start again. So can I climb this? Ah! That's my bad. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. So to get up there. What I was trying to do before is climb in here to get on the outside of that shell, which I still think I need to do. Just don't flub it up this time. There's that yellow grid. Oh, and there's an eggie. Okay. Oh, and there's a ladder. All right. I think this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Okay, the grid is quite far down, so even if I fall... Okay. Alright. Alright then. Oh shit, I just frigged myself over again for that egg. I should have climbed up on the ladder and bubbled over. Ugh. I thought there was a platform underneath there that I could use to climb up faster on that grid. Okay, maybe... cheat it a little bit here. Maybe we can cheat it a little bit. So she can't climb this at all. That's crazy. Okay, so she can't climb these surfaces. That's a problem. Well, and I want to get that cartographer's map because it's a handy tool to have, that's for sure. Now, I need to go back this way. She can kind of climb that, though. Alright, this time, depending on what it looks like, we're gonna say screw the egg and we'll get it on the way down. I still don't know what they do. I feel like they're probably just like a collectible for a trophy or something like that. So the egg is there. Let's get to the ladder. Is what I should also be able to do. Okay, so I'll get the... maybe? We can get the egg at least. And then we can get back to the ladder. Okay. Alright. Okay, now this is new stuff, so we need to go this way. Yeah, okay. I'm scared she's just gonna slip right off that. Good, good. Oh god, you can't fall through these holes. Go. Oops. This is kind of crazy. This is like almost like a starship graveyard or something. Ooh. That looks like a place where there's potentially an AI. The Sarin, is it? Yeah, Sarin. Glowing red spot. Okay, I will say at least, and getting this cartographer spot is worth it because we'll never have to climb any of this ever again. You can just fast travel right to them. Okay, thank God. Here we go. Hell yeah. I greet the cartographer. Surprised you didn't hurt yourself getting all the way up here. Guess you're stronger than you look. Pardon me? I lean in and ask the cartographer to repeat themselves. I said, I guess you're stronger than you look. Fair enough. I decide not to press the issue and to seethe freely behind my mask. Can I buy a map? Okay, let's trade. Alright. Got a map. And again, I don't know if I really need it, but I will buy another. Oh, I gotta keep the poop. Right. I'll buy the. Wait, I only have 30? I thought I sold these. There we go. I don't know if I need it, but I'll buy this badge. I might be wasting money on that. Anything nearby worth a look? They answer with a measurable amount of exasperation, practically snorting into their response. Well, you're in the middle of the shipyard, if that wasn't obvious. There are geyser rocks nearby, just don't get too close. The salt pools to the northeast are home to some decent folk. Go visit them if you like. Right, so what do you want? What a rude guy. Okay, let's look at this. So the geyser tower is where we just were. That looks like something there. Why don't we head over that way? Because I'd like to get the other town in here. What time am I at as well? Oh, it's almost my time. Perfect timing. All right, let's get out of here. Whee! So that thing was over this way. Not sure if it's the town or what. There was that other campfire that was of interest as well. But for now, let's go check out what these red lights are. That looks like another ship. Trellix Pillar. Oh yeah, I have all that scrap metal I need to sell. Peggy! Okay, now all these are... That one's open. And there's something up there. Trade at the scrapyard at Burnt Oak Station. Okay, we might need to go back there because I have a lot of scrap. Okay. Oh. Okay, that unlocked that door to make life easy. Perfect. That's what we have going on here. So we've got another grid. We've got that grid moving. We've got that grid. Battery from somewhere, I feel. There's a battery there. And a battery up there on that second platform. And there's one in the middle platform. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Now, does that need to be somewhere important? It might be. Let's let that finish its journey then. Let's see. Just trying to plan my route of attack here. So it looks like... Welcome back, Ivor. I think I need to ride this one and jump off and go there. Walk across this to dump the battery. Plug the battery in there. Maybe get on that again. Because I think this green thing is a force field. So let's climb on this thing. Let's see. Okay. Bubble over. Now that Okay, that's... But I think there's another battery over there. I'm on this thing. And as Guyver said, we're going to parkour to that one. But now I need a battery to put in there. Okay, well, I think now that that battery's plugged in, I don't need this one to move. So we're going to wait for it to get where I want it to be. Let's say here. That one in, because this one is also, I can't grab that one, it's too high. But I can get on this. This one. This one. I should be able to bubble around this and here. But I want to get on that. There's a little thingy in an alcove over there. So what I'm going to do, since I'm here, plug that in so that door's open. And then we're going to parkour back. Get what's in that little alcove. There's probably not much, but there's something up there. No stone left unturned. If I time it right, I should be able to pick that one. Come on, baby. Okay. Worth it. Ooh, and scrap metal too. Hell yeah. Now that door is still locked, but I don't think that's a big deal at the moment. Excellent. I say hello to Saren. Sable, your security clearance has been updated. Please proceed to the whale to authenticate. You have unread messages, Sable. Unread messages. Here are your unread messages. Recording number 4. Saren appears before my eyes. For a moment, I think I see some text I do recognize, but it's gone just as quickly. Catastrophic failure in reactors 1 through 5. Auxiliary power is still on, but navigation systems are failing. Captain, we are going down. We need to do something now. Divert auxiliary power to the landers and tell the other ships to do the same. I don't think we're getting our reactors back anytime soon, but don't stop trying. Give it whatever you got. Sir, reactor systems have been unresponsive since we entered the atmosphere. Whatever it is, it's creating quite a lot of interference. Correct. The energy signature has changed, Captain. It's gone quiet. It appears as though it may be responding to our presence. Not now, Saren. Plot me a course to land somewhere safely. That's priority 1. We can figure out the rest when we're landed. Navigation functioning offline, Captain. Would you like me to... No, I'll do it myself. The recording ends there, and I feel a little twist in my stomach for people I've never met, and whom I know are long gone. How strange to worry for the lives of the dead. No unread messages. Goodbye. Okay. Any little goodies down here at all? Now maybe I can use that blue thing there. Not sure though. Looks like it. Maybe I don't want to do that. Whoa! So where does this lead? Or maybe I just can't, it's just not a thing. Is that still unlocked or locked? But there's nothing on the other side here, so maybe that's just not a thing. Well, I think we got what we came here for, so let's get out of here. I'm gonna go to... where do we think that city is? Maybe this? Yeah, there's a lot more to this game than I thought. Okay, that's the balloon. That's the geyser tower, so... maybe that, or this. Alright, let's go, let's just check it out. I just want to get the city because then I can save and have a fast travel point to continue on next time. Oh, there's a funny shaped dome there. That could be something. And there's a pillar right there, too. Is there someone up that? There is. Is there someone up there? God dang, it's windy. I don't think she can climb that. Okay, maybe it's just... wait, the path of the archer? Hold the phone. Affiat's seven sisters said Lore had been seeking to follow the path of the archer. Oh, loud. Alright, I'm putting a marker up in here because I'm probably going to forget that. Oops, no. Clear marker. I want a marker where I'm standing. Okay, the blue one. So I feel like Lore's this way, so path of the archer. Because that looks like an archer up there. Someone drawing a bow. I'm gonna come here next week and be like, why the hell is there a blue marker on that? What was that about? There's a funny shaped dome right there. But there's a fire there, so I don't know where the town is in this place. I can't climb that. I don't feel like climbing all that right now to see what that's about. But we got another one over here. Why do I feel like they're all connected? Look at that. Okay, that must be it. That's on top of that pillar. Is this thing. This is the path of the archer. So we have to follow the those archer statues to find Lore. It's all coming together. Oh shit. forgot that that's what happens when you go over those craters. Now, is this the town? No. Salt Harvester Felix. Welcome to the Wastes, Glider. What can I do for you? Why are you out here? Well, Acrines love salt. They love pink salt. They love blue salt. They love green salt. So we work out here, skin slowly peeling away. Ugh. So they can have a lick of the good stuff. The Waste is a tough place to be, but it pays well and it's quiet. There aren't many places like this in Midden. That's for sure. What can I do for you? Can I have some salt? What do you need salt for? It's in its raw form, this stuff is unusable. It needs to be processed before it's edible. If you want to try our salt and food, you'll have to head on west to the Red Sea to Ecria. We have an exclusive contract with the traders there. Can't be selling our goods to any old glider who stumbles past. You've come a long way, so I'll do you one better. Here's something for your bike over there. You're welcome. Yo, we got a new colorway. Okay, so this is not the town, obviously. What is this guy talking about? And it's not here, because this is the way that we came in. So... Hold up, hold up. I think the town is here, maybe. So this is where that pagoda was with the statue. And then I think this is what they're talking about here, maybe. That Path of the Archer. But I'm not... What is that shape, that feather? It's like honing in on it. The map, I mean. Maybe I do have to climb that stuff. I don't want to, though. Let's go back. We'll follow this wall, because we'll eventually see the town. I'm also hoping that even if I finish the story on this, I can still come back and do the quests that I've accumulated. Okay, so I said I would do it later, but we're gonna follow this Archer thing, because if Laura is in a town, then we gotta find this town. So that Archer was pointing roughly this way. So where's the next one? Seeing another, like a smokestack or anything like that. Is that a new one, I mean? That would signal that there's a new town. Oop, I got turned around. That's where the cartographer's balloon is. That's where we just were. Hmm. Hi, crazy person. Okay, let's go here. I feel like that's potentially where I'm supposed to be going. I don't know though. Because maybe the town is within these funny pillars. Here. Because there's that pillar. Maybe there isn't a town here? That also just doesn't make more sense to me. Alright. I mean, maybe the town is underground, like with a name like the Wastes. Worst case, I'll try. I think I just need to drop off that beetle poop anyway. So worst case, we'll just travel back to a different town. Did you not make this? No archer. Well, that's kind of a problem. However, it looks like they probably were pointed that way. Oh, all right. I'm trying to find the town up in here, so let's just do it. Let's just follow the archer. Okay, so we're going this way. I'm doing it on foot because it'd be too easy to get lost. I'm gonna float it. So just go this way. Making sure my line is good. Now, why do I get the horrible feeling that I'm going to have to climb in here? You bastard, I want to catch you. Now, this whole lore quest better be worth it, because we've been looking for this person since the beginning, pretty much. Now, part of the problem is, though, that... That looks suspicious up there. Like, was that the last archer statue, too? Yes, it was. And there's going to be one in here. Or something in here. Okay. I mean, I'm not in a hurry to finish my stream. No worries if you got a dip. Thanks for joining me. Enjoy your night. Stay warm. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep playing for a little bit. I just don't know if I can climb where I need to climb in this second here. There's no way. I will say I kind of wish there was a way that you could increase your endurance for climbs like this specifically, because now I'm not sure. Like, she can't make that, so where am I supposed to be going? Unless there's a little sneaky thing over here, but I don't think so. There's no way. Yeah. I wish there was a geyser around here. That would make things handy. Because that's the pagoda right there. Okay, is that the cartographer's balloon? Or is that from this? There's gotta be a city in here. God. I guess for lack of anything, let's travel to the balloon. Let's see if he'll share any information of what's around here. Yeah, I asked that already. Salt pools to the northeast, and that's where that guy was. And I'm trying to get here. What is that? So there's a stat. That's that archer's pillar. You know what? Let's go. Whatever. Let's go see what that circle is, because I have no clue. Hopefully, we can just bubble over. Because that's where I was trying to get in. That's that suspicious part over there. Whoa. Can we do it? Yes. I do appreciate that there is zero limit on the bubble. Alright, what's going on over here? Aha! Another archer statue. So we are here. And the statue is pointing that way. Which is somewhere this way, over here. Alright, we're gonna do it on foot. I think we have to go in there. That's what was looking sus. Swear to God, dude, if you fall though, god damn. I guess I can just fast travel back to the cartographer's balloon because, ugh. I think to be safe, I'm gonna go here and then over because I should be able to climb that gap hopefully. Oh. Alright, who is this lore person? What's going on here? Alright, following the archer's path. Here we go. Whoa. Their mask makes them look scared. The stranger by the fireside introduces themselves as Lore, the famous fabulist. If I had any doubts that I would recognize the fabled Lore, they vanished at the sight of her mask. A face turns. You're looking for me, aren't you? The Atomic Priesthood is looking for you. I'd like to meet you, I'm a fan. Or just a fellow traveler. The Atomic Priesthood is looking for you. I tell Laura that I'm here on behalf of the Atomic Priesthood. I see. Then, Glider, you've come here to carry me away, to end my walk, to make me talk about how I've gone astray. I'm not sure what to say next, and certainly not in rhyme, so I give a sort of playful shrug. Laura shakes her head and looks to the skies, her mask shifting away. I know why the priesthood wants me. Truth be told, I miss them as well. I wait for the next verse, but apparently this is just talking. Let's ask, why did you leave? Why did you leave Ecria? This city's great, I love it so, but something troubles me. I've grown so fond of the world beyond. There's so much more to see. She shrugs. Good rhymes, nice. I tell Laura I like her rhymes. She thanks me with a little bow. Oh, I just noticed her mask spinning. The priests give me a good life. I spread their word, they treat me like a queen. But there's still something wrong. I'm at an impasse. I ask what kind, and she doesn't answer. What is your name? I tell her it is Sable. Sable, as a glider, you might have a particular insight into what I am seeking. For what I desire is to choose a path, and you are very much on the same journey. Do you think you could help me? I tell her yes, but it's absolutely a secret maybe, bordering on a doubtful. The Atomic Priesthood, however strange and severe, have given me a very comfortable life. I speak their truth, I spread their word, and, well, frankly, I stopped being so bloody boring all the time. She crosses her arms. For that, they treat me wonderfully. I get anything I want so long as I use my gifts to convey their message. It does sound kind of stifling. It does. But it also means that I get to live a charmed life, and certainly more charmed than most who make their living telling stories and singing songs. It's wonderful, really. So now I wonder, should I return to Ecria? Ooh. Yes or no? What are we thinking, you guys? Because it's sort of like she does the bidding and she gets anything she wants so long as she uses her talents to spread her message. And it's nice and all, but stifling. Or she can, I guess, kind of do whatever she wants. But she's like I don't know, she's by herself, but sometimes being by yourself is better than being with people who don't appreciate you or don't treat you well or whatever. Well, she says they do treat her well. It's just not a very exciting life. Let's say no. Lord dismisses me again. No, it isn't that easy, Sable, don't you see? I've spent these weeks wandering the vastness of the desert, traveling through towns and encampments, through ruins and wonders, asking myself questions. And I've narrowed it down to the 3 most significant questions for which I have no answers. Perhaps if you can help me. I tell her, yes, sure, of course, please. Thank you. You have a glider's wisdom. Laura draws me closer, and I look deep into the eyes of her mask. Sable, glider. Ooh. What is the value of art? Is it spreading truth, or is it spreading joy? Oh. It's quite a start. I tell her that the value of art is... Now, I could probably ramble on this forever. My knee-jerk reaction is joy, because not all art is truth. Not all art is joyful, though, either. But I don't feel that the point of art is to share the truth. I think it can reflect things in life, and I think it can show certain truths. But the point of art, in my opinion, is not to always be the truth. So we are going with joy. I tell her it's joy, and she nods vigorously. If all we get is just one life to live a little while, then it would seem a noble dream to give the world a smile. Fascinating, Sable. Really helpful. Was it? Next question. When you are faced with a challenge, how do you approach it? Do you value caution or safety? Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Guyver, because, man, these are really great questions. So I don't feel that when you're going through a challenge that, how do I even explain this? Like, being safe is not necessarily challenging yourself. Like, you have your little safety bubble, but you can use caution to approach a challenge within sort of the parameters of what still makes you feel safe, if that makes sense, but you're still challenging yourself. I have no idea if that makes sense. Hopefully it did. But I feel like just continuing to be safe is not necessarily facing that challenge. Well, what I am definitely not going to say is that I thought they were much the same thing. Instead, caution. I tell her that I think caution is more important than safety. Caution, interesting. And you didn't even have to think. Perfect. Well, we did think about it, but Laura doesn't have to know that. Laura clears her throat. When I first left my home and was bound for the sand, I knew not what I'd find as I walked this great land. But I knew that in going I'd risk soul and skin, so I wore caution out and lit fire within. And a new rhyme scheme there, I like it. Laura nods. Versatility. You've been so helpful, Sable, thank you. The last question is probably an easy one for you, still in your gliding. Why do we explore? What drives us? Are we seeking our purpose, or are we indulging in our freedom? Not a problem, Coffee Mom. Have a good rest of your night. Now, are we seeking our purpose, or are we indulging in our freedom? Yeah, there's also the phrase of like freedom to explore. And then maybe within that freedom, we're finding our purpose. I don't think there's any right or wrong answers in this game. I'm just trying to, I guess I don't know, I'm getting a little deep with these things. And like what drives us. To be fair to Laura, this one gives me pause. It's danced around in my thoughts now and again, but not in so many words. I wonder, is my purpose as a glider to see all places, or is it to find my place? I think on it and offer an answer. The purpose of such exploration is... I'm kind of leaning toward purpose as well. I like how they put it where it sort of is it's supposed to you're to see all places or to find your place. And I think maybe by finding your place you also potentially find some freedom too. I don't know. Let's go with purpose. I tell Lore that the point is to find our purpose. Fascinating. We are such strange creatures. She breathes in. In all of us there is a flower, the answer to our need, but we can't wait, so we contemplate the mystery of the seed. Lore pauses after this last. I hear the wind blow past, and then suddenly she claps. Well, that settles it. I think I've made up my mind, but I'll need another night or so to think on it. I ask Lore if she's going back to Ecria or not, and she laughs. I find myself liking her laugh a lot. I'll find out tomorrow. Thank you, Sable, for listening. You've been a very generous collaborator today, and I feel quite refreshed. Take this badge, a token of your contribution. She sits up straight. A glider named Sable, with a fabulous lore, shared something today on the sands. I put faith in her judgment, I'll trust in her brain, and my fate in her capable hands. Lore bows, and I must admit I feel quite nice having heard that. Thank you, Sable. I know we'll meet again. I wish Lore the best and then tell her goodbye. I don't know if I helped, but I gave it a try. Oh no, she's got me doing it. Well, I think that was... we didn't find a town. I'm going to fast travel to one, but I think that's a very nice little cap to this stream. I like those questions. So let me... Aha. There's Ecria. So we'll go to Ecria because we have a quest there. And now I shall save. Double save, you never know. And exit to title. All right, that was good. I like that ending to this stream. That was nice. I'm glad we finally found Lore. Well worth it, I think, even though it was a little bit of a pain. And yeah, it was good. Thank you for joining me, everybody. We'll be back next Saturday with more Sable. I have no idea how much longer this game is going to go on, but that's okay. I can see why in the reviews people are saying this is... I don't know if this is one of my favorite games, but I can see why people have enjoyed playing this as much as they have, or if they count it as one of their favorite games. There's definitely more content than I thought there was going into this, but I'm not complaining. And hopefully we will do more of our quests next week, because I still have the proof that I need to drop off. And it looks like I have someone to talk to in Ecria, and we still have badges to collect. So we shall see. Thank you again for joining me. I've said that a million times. We shall see you next week. Stay warm, stay safe, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.